Why center a class on Kanye West, right? Like, who is he? What has he done? Why would he ever be considered important enough in the same way that we would have a class just on Emily Dickinson, right? Or on Aquinas. Kanye West provides a very interesting narrative of thinking about race. He has moved in and out of a lot of space that allows for him to have had influence in the politics and in the pop culture and in the mainstream discussions around various issues. And you could like it or not like it, but he is controversial. He has now met with the current president of the United States, President Trump. He has never really shied away from politics, right? His commentaries about Hurricane Katrina during the live telethon were like well known when he says that George Bush doesn't care about Black people. And, you know, moving forward from there, you know, we will see kind of how he goes even more with his political engagement, as well as even things like mental health has come about recently that we've seen Kanye West having to deal with. And even his music, right, has kind of gone through a progression of commentary on what he observes and what he's experiencing and how his life even evolves over time. I think the idea of centering a particular person as a case to understand lots of different concepts and theories around race and race relations is a good thing. It's not the first class of its kind, right? Like Rutgers has a Beyonce class. Following the release of the Lemonade album, there was literally a creation of a Lemonade syllabus. Harvard had a class on The Wire by William Julius Wilson, if I remember correctly, and would teach about basically issues of urban politics and race and politics in the urban center through the lens of a television show. A lot of times those things for a pedagogical stance in a teaching space are really good at anchoring the students to something concrete. And then you can move from that and talk a lot more about theories and scholarship that center around some of the things that you're observing.